most thoughtful of you not to use the flex tail at 5:45 in the morning.
Alright, see ya.
Right, well, buddy. Kia kaha.
Shannon, do you know what your Riddell Road PB is?
Nah, not off the top of the head.
Today's the day, boys. Go for it. Get it out. You good?
So, last week you did this ride and you were sad because you got firming good.
I got dropped.
Yeah, that's right. And you didn't want to do the ride again, but your fans and followers and supporters said, "Don't give up, Scrap." Anyway, so you did it again. And
I was on the bunch until the end of Riddell. No, I don't know where they stopped, but they stopped somewhere. I didn't see them stop.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kept on running. I saw Merckx up the road. I just caught up to him. I was riding with him along the rest of the waterfront. And a bit through the waterfront, we got screamed past by the bunch. I'm like, there's no way I'm doing that anyways. So yeah.
Riddell Road is kind of the furthest east on the loop from here, and so when you're on the waterfront, you're on the way back. And you're not going to go back to Mount Eden anyway because you've got to get ready for school, right? So
yeah.
Did you have fun this time?
Oh, I don't know. It's just kind of
good training.
sitting there in silence, just powering away. It could be done by myself along the waterfront. And I wouldn't have to wake up that early and have to go all the way that way, all the way back. Just going down Shore Road, my fingers like freeze up because it's that cold. Why can't I just say summer? Summer's the best.
Go to Europe, America.
I feel like I don't know if you can see that, but my finger's now all wet. Because,
We've got 11 degrees. A nice chilled sweat.
Yucky. Oh, even the straps are so sweaty. The straps
Maybe you need
under my chin.
You need a helmet.
I'm gonna vomit.
You can wear your full face.
I'd rather be cold and sweaty than look stupid.
Restraining in comment.
Little puppy. Even if he grows full size, he's still just a little puppy.
We can attach him to your bike.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Move out the way, Waffy.
Up he goes.
Oh. I got a puncture. And it wasn't my fault. Because there was like a guy, I don't know, I think he was like looking at the plants or something. He's like crouched down. And I was on like, yeah. And there was like people walking on the right. So like, come around the corner. And I like saw the guy on the ground, so I like slammed both brakes on. And my back tire was skiddy. And then it ripped a hole through the tire. While I was skiddy.
Damn.
So.
And you didn't have a saddlebag.
I didn't have a saddlebag.
And you didn't have either of your flex tails.
No, they're my flex tails.
So do you have some advice for your subscribers, viewers?
Always have spare tubes and stuff like that, so you don't have to call your fathers to pick you up from sticky situations.
It's good advice.
Although, I don't know if it would have helped much, because there's like a giant gaping hole in the tire, so the tube would have just got punctured again.
Maybe. But if it was just an ordinary puncture,
Yes.
and they had a
saddlebag
flex
would have.
tail available from flextail.com, use the discount code JONA15 for 15% off, then they'd be sorted, right?
Well, they need an inner tube as well, but yeah. They would be.
Yes, very good. Moral of the story today.
Yeah. What you looking at?
Why was some dude sitting on the...
Well, he was like crouched down like this, looking at the plant or something.
Oh.
I put some range.
Yeah, let's chat.
Let us chat.
Let's chat, it's great.
So, I'm so good at bleeding brakes now. Like I did it first try.
Did you test it properly?
Yeah, they work. They might not work tomorrow, just because I think the brake caliper's cracked in and of itself. Yeah. Because when I did it, versus when we came back after dinner and checked on it, it had already gone down, like, a little bit. Oh, we don't know that it's cracked. We think it might be cracked in a small area. Anyway, yeah, chicken burgers for dinner. Very tasty, very nice. I always take so long to eat dinner there. Like, both times have been the last to eat, finished by ages. Just because of how much I talk. Like, Natalie or Ryan or something, or Kieran even, they just ask me like a really small question and I give a really long answer. Which means I'm not eating for like 2 minutes at a time while they are.
Anyone would think you didn't like being here.
Well, no, it's just nice being around with friends, you know, socializing, talking about bikes.
Probably talking about bikes most especially, hey?
Anyway, overall, good day. Actually got my job done. I've requested him not to take paying me into his own hands and said just $30. I don't require any more. Because I feel like since he gave me like more than that, just to like clean cranks,
Yeah.
I don't think I should ask for any more than 30 for like brake bleed.
No.
Anyways, onto the main event. How fast can I change a back tire and a tube? So we're going to close the garage door to get optimum lighting, just so you guys can see and witness how fast I can change this. Let us begin in 3, 2, oh no, wait. Gotta save time. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Time. Tire's on.
7 minutes.
7 minutes, not terrible. I am tired. I woke up at 5 this morning to do mech. It's been a long day, so I'm happy with that.
So, what was it Goose said about your mech, your times, your climbs and that?
He said I was 6th on the day for Riddell.
It's not bad, some fast boys there.
Like, entirely. Like, from everybody who did the segment on Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do Riddell on Tuesday mornings at 5 a.m.
So, that's super fast, right?
That's quite fast, yes. And I got sort of distanced, sort of not, by the Friday mornings bunch that was going, well, not Friday mornings, but like mostly Friday morning World Champs riders, going quite quickly.
How does that work? If they distance you, how does it go fast? Sure you wouldn't like to sleep down here?
It's cold.
That is true, it is cold.
I'm waking up being 8 degrees. Now I know in places like Germany, places like that, 8 degrees is like positively balmy. But
No, it's not balmy anywhere. In those countries, they just heat their houses properly.
here, in a brick-walled, no heated, with a fridge and a freezer right there. Although, there is plenty of hydration. And even more hydration.
Yeah.
And food. I could live down here for like a week. More than that, actually.
Why am I still videoing? This is
Because there's like Mentos up there. I could feel myself with those. Gel. Speaker for when I get bored.
We could get you a microwave and maybe
Actually,
like
I can steal Amelie's gels that are in here as well. If I ever got hungry.
with caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you said it's time for bed.
Yes, time for bed. Oops. Let's go.